Baki, 17 years old, at school, must pass a physical fitness test. He has shown much improvement in his physical strength, but has never tested it before, thus he makes a hole in the track when running 100 meters. Throws the ball into the ground that flew so high into the air. Jumps 20 feet in the air over a 20 feet gap from a standing position. Did 10 pull-ups in 2 seconds, breaking the pull-up bar in the process, and destroys the chin-up bar. In the end, he tries to beat the 1,500-meter run record. Due to his tendency to make any training exercise as challenging as possible for maximum growth, he subconsciously begins to alter his technique to tax his muscles greatly. This causes him to fail most of the tasks because he does them in the wrong way or uses too much force, but is given a pass as the teacher was able to understand why Baki began to slow down. Later on, Baki becomes the target of a school gang that wants to finish him off and organizes a few thugs to fight against him. Baki broke his arm cast into pieces by simply flexing his arm. And he was fast enough to effortlessly dodge a thug's chain weapon with a rock attached to it for blunt damage, while the thug was able to swing his chain at speeds of over 100 meters per hour. He also took a knife out of another thug's hand without the thug even seeing him do so. The thug could swing his knife back and forth in his hands at imperceptible speeds to the human eye. The young fighter defeats them all in a blink of an eye. This time it's Ryuko Yanagi, the Japanese known as the Poisoner and escaped convict, who attacked Baki using the technique of poison hand whip strike. Yanagi makes his limbs go fluid-like and then proceeds to slap Baki mercilessly. The slaps are strong enough to rip Baki's skin off, but got defeated easily using the same technique against him. Later, Koju is kidnapped by Sikorsky and Baki tracks him to his sewer lair and proceeds to him. Baki later discovers his father Yujiro was the one who had Sikorsky kidnap Koju. He brutalizes and kicks Sikorsky out a window to get revenge for Koju and appears to have killed him, but Sikorsky survived thanks to his inhuman grip strength. They fight until the police show up, and Sikorsky flees by jumping out of the building. Oliva then shows up and interrupted the fight. Baki was shown able to kick Oliva, who weighs 180 kilograms, using a back kick. He kicked him so hard that Oliva was sent flying. Baki manages to succeed over Oliva in a bout of pure strength, by a brawl of fists. Baki easily defeats Shunsei Kaku in 2 seconds without the opponent landing a hit. It should be noted that Baki can be considered one of the strongest characters in the series, with his strength, speed, stamina, and arsenal of techniques being superior to most everyone else, excluding Yujiro Hanma, Biscuit Oliva, and Kaiu Kaku. Baki is not seen fighting much throughout the rest of the second series, though. Baki's last fight with Muhammad Ali Jr. was an easy victory, and Baki effortlessly outclassed and almost killed him until Ali Sr. intervenes.